Hey Aquarius, I hope that you guys are doing great. I send you much love and light. I'm so happy that you're here with me. This is another love reading for October. If you didn't have a chance to check out the one that I did collectively for air signs, please go ahead and check that out. That's already up on my channel. Now let's take a look at you, Aquarius, and see what is coming in for your love life in October. If you guys are here to cross watch for your moon and rising signs, welcome. Oh, and if you're new here, my name is Lynn. This is Passion or Heart Tarot. Let's jump right in and see the energies that are coming your way. All right, Aquarius, before I begin your reading, just want to take a moment to invite the white light, the Holy Spirit. Okay, Aquarius, what is coming in for your love life in October? Let's see. Oh, all these messages. So, Scorpio energy is coming through. That's funny because this is like a big change. Something like breaking old habits, breaking patterns. Some of you might find that things can, like a huge shift can come in without having to actually cut someone off or cut something off. I wonder if you guys are thinking about maybe an all or nothing kind of energy. But what Spirit is showing me that like changes are possible without a loss, without separation. Okay, let's look even further and see what messages come through. Some of you guys could be Scorpio cross watchers. You might have a Scorpio on your mind, or maybe Scorpio moon or rising Aquarius. Let's look and see what's coming in. So there's a lot of energy here of righteous anger. Libra and Sagittarius is also coming through. Lots of energies. So you guys might be cross-watching Sag, Libra. Maybe you have that moon or rising. Maybe you have a Sagittarius or a Libra on your mind. I just see this energy of someone saying like that they're right. They feel like they're right. They're gonna get in the last word. There's this energy here of like someone fighting. They have a lot of like anger within them. They do. It's very interesting energy to me. And I do wonder why this Six of Wands is coming in reverse. It's like the energy of something not working out. Maybe someone here feels like you owe them so much more than you're giving them, Aquarius. I mean, that's important for you to know. That's the energy here. Maybe you guys are just in this space where you're still trying to figure things out. I see where there's a big attraction. There's a lot of chemistry. There's a lot of like physical attraction, sexual attraction. And maybe you've just given into it, but maybe you haven't let your heart give into it. I see that energy here as like the overall, because someone here just feels like, yes, I'm attracted. Yes, I think that what we have has a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry. Yet at the same time, maybe you just haven't made a choice if it's something that you want to really invest in, really embrace. And I can see that you have someone here who feels like you owe that to me. So I wonder if you guys, for some of you, have just had a connection. maybe it was like a situationship. I don't say that to put it down, but it's kind of like, okay, someone's trying to figure out where they stand with you. And I think that when you guys connected, like physically, sexually, intimately like this, maybe they felt like it was going to be so much more. And maybe you were just like caught up in the moment. You have feelings, but maybe you just don't know where you stand with them either. Maybe you're just in the space of needing more time. I see where someone is like, I want you to make a decision. I want to know. I want you to show me more. You have someone here who just, they feel like you owe them something. That's what I can see. Let's look at this Justice card. And what I mean by that, you owe them something, because this is a love reading. So they feel like you owe them more of yourself, more of your emotions, more of your heart. They want more commitment from you because they feel very invested in you. They really do. They feel like all the experiences that you guys have had, very, very meaningful to this person. And they're filled with like this kind of righteous anger because they feel like it's really meant to be so much more. And they want to know that you feel that. They could even feel like they've been used. You know, I'm not saying that you guys are like bad or whatever, but I just see things from their perspective and how they're like, well, I mean, we do this together. We do that together. It means so much to me. What does it really mean to you? So what's really important for you to know is that you have someone here who is very invested in you. And that's something that's flattering because it shows you that the time that you spend with them has real meaning. And they've opened themselves up to you. They've opened up their heart. They've opened up their emotions, and they truly and genuinely care. They're invested in you, your feelings, your well-being. And maybe you guys are just kind of keeping it light, keeping it casual, because maybe you don't know where you stand with them. And maybe you don't really know how they feel and what this is. Because there's a lot going on behind the scenes in this person's energy. If you find that, you know, there's something that you can't do when they want to do it, like maybe making plans or that kind of thing, and you find that they could like get upset with you somehow and they express it, it's important for you to know that it is because their feelings are hurt and they want you to invest in them. They want to see that they mean something to you. Okay, Aquarius, let's look further. Let's look into this Justice energy here. I mean, really, that's what it is. You may not realize how much of this person's heart you actually hold in your hands because this Page is coming through. Page is someone that's kind of like, Page of Cups especially. Okay, you're making me this offer, but is it real? Is it sincere? Is it true? Maybe that's how you feel about them. Maybe you need to see how invested in you they actually are. Because I'm telling you, but what's important is that they're showing you. Because this could be your energy as well of maybe not knowing where you stand with them. The bottom line is like, someone needs to know here. Page of Cups. It's an energy that can be very flighty, very flaky, maybe even come across as a bit immature, and maybe even come across as someone who's like playing games with the heart, you know, giving a little and taking it back. Some of you may feel like someone's catfishing you, like that energy is here. And wanting to know like, what is this? Where do we stand with each other? You both may want to know that. I see it here. Someone feeling like they want that from you, and you, Aquarius, might feel like you want that from them before you let things progress, before you let yourself really open up and become attached to this person. Like, the chemistry is there, the pull is there, the attraction is there, but I can see where you might not have let it cross over into your heart, like really being open. And it's just a matter of the two of you needing to figure things out. They want that with you, and you might want that with them. But I know where this person is, like, this person honestly is way more invested than you realize. Because they're just in this space of needing to know, wanting to know, getting frustrated. Their heart is very sensitive for you. Their heart is sensitive. And I don't say that to make you feel bad. I just see where times when there's things that you couldn't do when they asked you to, it kind of cuts them deep. Because to this person, when they open themselves up for like a physical, sexual, and intimate connection, it means much more to them. It kind of means like, okay, like where we have something here. Because I see where it's made them feel very, very invested. And whoever energy this is, it's not that they're being cruel. Maybe they just are giving into the feelings, giving into the moment, enjoying it, loving it, but yet not quite to give of themselves, ready to give of themselves emotionally until they see like another side. So you both just might be longing for the balance here. That's crazy to me because I see it from their perspective, but then again, I also see it from yours. And the bottom line is you guys both want the same things. You both want to know where you stand with each other. Let's look into the Seven of Pentacles. So it might even be surprising to you that they are this invested and they do want so much more, especially if you feel like those are your feelings, because that's when we have the mirroring that's going on between the two of you. Very, very interesting. Let's look at the Seven of Pentacles. I mean, that's what it is, you guys. Very, very important for you to know with Libra's energy repeating. You see the mirror? You guys both want the same things. You both want to know where you stand with each other. I think that you, Aquarius, just might be a bit more reserved and able to compartmentalize a little bit better than this person. Able to enjoy each other's company, enjoy each other's fun, and certainly the attraction is there. I mean, you guys can't keep your hands off of each other. And that's something that's mutual, but maybe you're like, okay, well, I'm going to play it cool and I want to see how they treat me, like what's really going on in their energy. And the crazy thing about it is, like, I think your person just lets their heart open up a little bit more, and they are very, very invested, and they just want to know, like, are you as invested as me, or are you as invested as me, or are you playing games with my heart? Because if this reading is definitely for you, if you feel like I'm reading all of your energy, all of your emotions, you feel like your person's being this way with you, Aquarius, that's where the mirroring comes in. So it's kind of good news. You are both very invested in each other. Even if you don't let yourself be as open to it as this person, I mean, you both want to know. You both feel like the other one owes you something, owes you more, kind of owes you an explanation to where you stand with each other, because you're both trying to figure it out. And that is what I can see coming in, like figuring it out. It's important that you guys talk about it. Don't argue about it, because I can see where things could go to this place of maybe someone who's letting their emotions get the best of them. And when they do that, they could say things out of a place of passion. And it's not that it's okay, But I also see in this person's energy where they just feel so much, and they are like longing, wanting to know that they're not gonna be hurt in all of this. That who's ever like connecting with them in this way where it speaks so much, like, because I know there's something in the kiss between the two of you. There's something like when you touch them and they touch you, makes you feel like you're in this bubble and like there's no one else in the world. I see a lot of passion, a lot of intimacy that's here. And of course, I mean, naturally that's going to make you feel like it means something, because it does. The kisses don't lie, the touching doesn't lie, the encounters, they don't lie. It's like your bodies speak the truth to each other. But then like when you guys are away, they just feel like, I'm confused, where do I stand with you? Is this real? What do you want? And if you feel like that's your energy, that's where the mirroring comes in. So the bottom line that's here for what you need to know from spirit is you guys both feel the same way about each other. You're both looking for clarity. You're both looking for direction. And for others of you who know that this is the way your person has been, and maybe you're just still in this energy of not letting it really cross over and letting yourself open up fully emotionally, you have to know that this person cares for you. They're not going to just leave you. They're not going to just walk away. But what they want is to know that it's safe. Okay, that's what I can see. They want to know that it's safe. There's nothing wrong with having like a huge attraction like that towards one another. That can start to get scary when it feels like it's so much more and then you're not getting that. You know, feeling yourself falling and then still not having a title on things. That can be very tricky, very hurtful as well. But I want you to know that you guys, you do want the same things, and you do want the same things. You both want to know where you stand with each other. You both want to do right by each other. And that's what I see coming in for you guys. That's what I want you to know. Things being balanced between you and this person, figuring it out, opening up to each other. All right, so you do have something the energy here is very positive, because it lets you know that about the mirroring that's going on and how you are going to work your way through it, how you are going to find the balance, and how neither of you is going to like get hurt in all of this. Do you see what I mean? It's like balance, what's right, doing what's right for each other. So, I mean, you guys have something that I can see for many of you, it might even just be in the beginning stages, getting to know this person, spending more time with them, you know, certainly enjoying like those connections, the physical, the sexual, you know, spending more and more time together. It means a lot to the both of you. But, you know, this month is when you guys might finally like say, okay, this is what I want, this is what you want, and this is what we're going to have together. Because I just see a lot of emotion here, and it lets us know that it's because of the way that the two of you are so attracted to one another, and yet have the fear. Maybe have a fear that like something's gonna change, you won't get to move forward, that fear that it won't be successful. But it will. I see you guys finding, figuring out where you stand with one another, and in fact realizing that you both want the same things and are on the same page. So you have good times, lots of good times to look forward to, Aquarius. Enjoy each other, enjoy this energy. Because I just see it lifting where you felt like someone who felt like they were just giving and not receiving. I see that energy lifting. But please don't try not to argue about it. For whoever that is that knows that they might let their emotions get the best of them because they feel worried, please try not to let your emotions get the best of you. It's better to talk about things. Don't fight about it. Just have a conversation with each other and see what it is that you both want, and you're going to see that you actually do want the same things. And that's when you can start to open up. Okay, you guys, I love you so much, Aquarius. That is what I can see coming in for you guys for October. Of course, I'll be back with you all in a few days. Please don't forget to like the video, comment, let me know what's going on. Share, subscribe. Thank you guys for cross-watching. Okay, that is what I have for you. I send you much love and light, and I will talk to you soon.